his first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking to throw. Baker, wide open receiver, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. First carry for Darius Geis, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. A look at the numbers for Geis a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Looking long for Westbrook. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Baker operating from the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Here's Baker on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Baker to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, complete. It's McCarthy. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Geis, they'll try to run it. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact
that he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Back to throw. McDaniel. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
58, right there. Mike, 58, right there. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Off play action. McDaniel. Throwing left side here, and It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Ellis. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Absolutely.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Baker now on first down, rolling to his left. This complete to Martin. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. To throw is Baker. Throwing on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Baker. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Ellis. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Ellis, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. From the gun on 3rd down, McDaniel. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
91. Mike 51. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the left side. Ellis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. From the gun on 3rd down. McDaniel finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Randall, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Randall, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. McDaniel. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quentin Williams in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Back to throw. Baker.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
3 down, 3 down. That's going to be a long day. That's going to be a long day. Watch out, watch out.
Looking to throw. Baker. Room here to run. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, McDaniel. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, McDaniel. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Baker on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Buchanan. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Here's Baker on 1st down, and he rifles one incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Baker going to throw again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's
and he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Brian Burns picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Baker now throwing to start the drive. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. To throw is Baker. Throwing on 1st down. And he completes it to Westbrook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Baker eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. Operating from the gun, Baker. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Baker throwing again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Come on now, let's go.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
In for the score. And the Falcons push. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Baker throwing to start the drive. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Baker off the play fake. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, this is Geis. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wolf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. 2nd and 3. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Baker. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Baker. And this is caught for a Falcon. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.